Okay guys, this is Monday the 20th. First exercise will be a hang clean shrug. Grab your weights, feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, toes slightly outward. You're only gonna allow the bells to go mid-thigh. I have an active chest forward, shoulder blades back position. I go into a full open hip position followed by the shrug, immediately going into that scarecrow. And then from that scarecrow position, I'm dropping into that quarter squat and standing up. So hang clean shrug would be a shrug, then the hang clean, and then repeat. Shrug, hang clean. Now you'll notice that I catch phase in a neutral position. You are more than welcome to catch phase in a pronated position. It's entirely up to you. The neutral position in a catch phase typically alleviates some of the AC joint issues if any of y'all have any. So next exercise is going to be a bent over wide grip neutral. So on the wide grip, neutral is palms facing, feet are going to be hip width apart. As I fold over, I'm extending out here. So you should be able to see that pretty good by camera as to the difference between your regular row, right, versus your wide position. You'll feel a lot more in subscap and rhomboids for a wide position. So on the incline chest press, gone over this quite a few times, we're just going to assume that you don't have a bench. This will be a bed or some form of platform that you can probably pad. It's probably not going to be very comfortable for you. But on the incline, just letting my shoulder blades rest on that platform, hips are low. I'm extending up. My arms are 45. From my midline, I stay in that slight supinated position. I get a little bit more out of chest that way. And then on the sissy squats, again, you need some form of platform. So we'll use this chair just as my balance point. I'm going to be on the balls of my feet. When I extend back, I want a straight line from my knee all the way to my shoulder. And I want to keep my knees from flaring. I want my knees to still follow the pathways of the toes. I want to focus on my quads doing most of the work. I'm contracting my anterior and posterior sides as much as I can before I even start dropping down, because this is a little bit more stress on the knees. So as I drop, I want to try to hit at least 90 as I go. And this is purely for balance. Try not to grip it too bad. Try to square as much as possible so you're not rotating on your dominant side. Typically is where you'll hit that one if you're leaning too much. Romanian deadlift is the next one. On the Romanian dead, you're going to have a slight bend in the knees, but not too much. So feet hip width apart, active chest, shoulder blades back. My weight distribution is sliding into my heels. I want to feel as much stress as possible on my hamstrings. I don't want to relax my back. And then I use those hamstrings to press all the way back up. So some of y'all will get lower, some of y'all will have to be higher. You'll catch yourself wanting to bend more to alleviate the stress in the hamstrings. Don't, just come right back up again. So as soon as you feel you can't go much farther without relaxing your hip, relaxing your shoulders, then come back up. So on the Metcons is interval fartlek training. For Metcon 1, Metcon 2, if you're staying inside the home, is going to be a frontal raise with a straddle squat hop. So that one is parallel position, drop, okay? You're trying to keep the arms parallel with the ground as best you can. And that's Monday the 20th. Thanks, guys.